Alright guys, before we get into the video, I would like to show you guys something really cool here. It's called the Game Time app, where you can go to any city pretty much in the United States and go to any game you want for really cheap prices. You can go to any city in the US, you pick the city and then it comes up with all the teams in that city. You pick which game, you can go up to a lot amount of tickets, so any tickets you want. You can go to any game for cheap prices, and you can also view where you are in that stadium. And yeah, so this is a really cool app, and if you want a discount code for $10 off, use the code Sixsteel, and you can have $10 off your purchase. And let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? And today I'm back here with another episode of my Orlando Magic My Jam mode here on NBA 2K16, and we're starting off the season here, 2016-17 season. And you just saw that I was trying to finish the relocation with the arena, but it kept saying that thing where there was an error, and I don't know what it is. So I think I'm not gonna do it this season. I might just wait on it, because some of you might said I have to redo the whole thing, which I might do. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, unless you guys really want to see me relocate this team. So we're taking on the Washington Wizards, and our lineup looks so different from the start of last year. It looks completely different, because we have Kemba at point guard, Oladipo at shooting guard, Hazonia at small forward, and then we have Craig Monroe at power forward, and our bench is completely different as well. But I'll try to change these numbers too. I know they're not right of their actual players in real life, but we start off with a miss. I think that was by Hassan Whiteside, who the Wizards signed, and then we come down the court and Hazonia throws it down. So we took an early 2-0 lead. Now it's 2-2. Here's Kemba just weaving through the Washington defense and gets that bucket to go. And this was the first 2K game I played in a long time. Just heads up there. And Kemba Walker gets another layup, so we're up by 2. But now we're down by 2. Here's John Wall. And John Wall and Bradley Beal in this game are so hard to stop. Here's Bradley Beal off a off-ball screen, and he knocks down the 3. So it's 15-10. We would have to call a timeout. And here's Tristan Thompson, one of our free agent signings, getting a nice bucket there on a dangerous pass. But here's a turnover we made, and I made a lot of them tonight. But here's like 2K logic. Oubre has a wide open dunk or a layup, and he just pulls up and almost misses the 20-foot jumper or the 15-foot jumper. Another dangerous pass here, but here's Greg Monroe on the jump shot, and he gets that bucket to go. So it's 17-16. And throughout this game, not one player really impressed me, but that was a really nice dunk by Victor Oladipo. But like I was saying, not one player really stood out. Everybody really just was in the middle of the pack. Nobody really took over, and that was kind of the problem. For the Wizards, Beal and Wall took over the game for them. And as you'll see, they kind of Beal knocks down a long 2 there, but like I was saying, I think our highest scoring player was, I think it was Oladipo with 8 points, or Kemba Walker with 8 points, and then there's somebody with 7 and 6, and that's just not going to cut it. But there's Terrence Jones, who we also signed in the offseason, getting a nice and 1 bucket there. He would eventually miss the free throw, but get his own rebound. He would find another free agent signing in Shabazz Muhammad, who would get the nice layup, the wide open layup to go. So we were up by 3, pretty much going into halftime, because Bradley Beal would miss this long 3-pointer. So it was looking nice for us going into halftime, up by 3. And I don't know, we were up by 3, we were rolling, and it's just when we got into the third quarter, we kind of just stopped actually trying, and we kind of got flat. But you can see our field goal percentage was really nice. We had more assists, more rebounds. Start off the third quarter. Here's Hazonia. He's going to find Vucevic, who's going to get contact. Could have been an and 1, but didn't get the foul. Here's Kemba Walker. He's going to turn it over, which he did a lot this game. And here comes John Wall, who gets the easy, wide-open layup. So here's Kemba Walker off the screen from Greg Monroe. Kemba, he's going to find our first-round pick, Jacob Poeltl, who had a really nice game. He only had 6 points, but he had 6 points and a block, and it was in limited minutes. So I like what I saw out of him. And there's just a shot by Bradley Beal, but then Wall turns it over to Whiteside, and it's like, come on, how does a center do that to you? Here's Greg Monroe out on the a little farther than the box, and he gets a screen. Solomon Hill finds Greg Monroe to Jacob Poeltl, and Jacob Poeltl is going to knock down that jumper, and we're down by 7. But now we're down by 9. Here's Kemba. He finds Poltel again, and Poltel gets his 6th and final points of the game. But here's David Lee. Why am I saying Derek Lee? That's a baseball player. And this is just weekend offensive rebound. And then he gets an and one. That is just pathetic, dude. Like a 38, 39-year-old white guy is doing that to us. Like, come on. And yeah, that pretty much sums up the game right there. And that sums up the game more. Like, come on. Like, you turn it over. Like, that's my fault throwing it. I should have just waited. That's just me being impatient. And then him not going after the loose ball. Like, I was controlling it. He just wasn't moving. That's just honestly pathetic. We're down by 13 now, and that's pretty much, honestly, the game. Still down by 13. Here's Kelly Oubre. And, here's David Lee. Or not, what am I saying? That's not David Lee. I can't see who that is, but I'm not sure. But he goes right to the rack. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I think that might have been Courtney Lee or something. Here's Oladipo. He's going to find Shabazz Muhammad, who's going to pull up with the jumper. And that is good. So, yeah, this is the game here. We lose 67-52. We lose opening day. But changes will come. But this is just, honestly, my first game I played 2K in a long time. And I think the simulation will go well. So that'll be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And subscribe for more of my gym mode and my team and rebuildings here on NBA 2K16. And that'll be it for me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports